So William Scull react to the Canelo Alvarez performance that he had. He felt like he won the fight. Felt like he was going to win. Um, Kind of had a feeling that the strategy going into the fight wasn't going to work out. He said no. Don't regret as far as the things that he was doing in the fight. But well, the goal was they won me a fight without hitting me. So he said they won a fight without hitting me. So the truth is that it's a shame that boxing falls into that. Feels like they won a fight without hitting me. You know what I'm saying? So that's how he feels. Won a fight without hitting me. Because in the end, it's boxing. Giving and not being hit, that's boxing. And William Scull feels like that's been the rules of boxing since day one. But you still have to also realize it's a popularity contest, and that's coming to an end. I think William Scull should know also. A lot of people didn't give him a chance of really even doing anything going into the fight. So a lot of people felt like without a knockout or anything serious, they weren't gonna give him the fight. A lot of people went looking into the fight as him having a chance anyways. A lot of people didn't want to give Bivol a chance even after he beat Canelo Alvarez. So, William Scull just has to know what he was going against. Good strategy. Me personally, I feel like he probably could have landed a lot more over the course. Just try to stand there a little bit more with him, because I felt like he could have traded with Canelo in certain situations. But his trainers and everybody else, they just got to know the politics of things. But this is still a guy to win the ring with Canelo Alvarez and perform the way he did. So no matter what, he still was able to make a name for himself, whether it was bad or good. Still left an impression. A lot of these guys don't leave no kind of impression. Nobody mentions John Ryder or Billy Joe Saunders when it comes to how they performed against Canelo. So kudos to William Scull for having people talk about his performance against Canelo, because usually nobody talks about anybody's performance against Canelo. Last person I heard them talk about was Berlanga, Berlanga, and Charlo. And Charlo was for a bad reason. Berlanga, they said, did good. And William Scull just went in there and fought differently than all those guys. And they say Charlo, but William Scull was landing a lot more than Charlo actually was. Cleaner. Charlo was getting caught, and he actually got dropped in the fight. So if Charlo was running, he got dropped. So that's how I look at it. If Charlo was running against Canelo, Canelo was able to cut out the ring and drop him. And cutting out the ring is still part of the job, whether anybody knows it or not. William Scull knows it's about hitting and not get hit. If you punch somebody 100 times and they don't punch you at all, that means they lost the fight, right? So that's how he's scoring certain things. But that's all I got. Like and subscribe.